Good morning. It is late in the morning on what is today, the 14th of April, 2024. Getting ready to try out the upholstery cleaner on my car here. I rented this for a couple days. I'll start by vacuuming out the interior as best I can. Then I'll try out the upholstery cleaner. What I'm trying to do primarily is get the stains that remain in the seats out, especially the front seat. It was pretty stained from all the crap that was in the car when I first bought it. So hopefully this will do some good. I did steam cleaning last summer when I first got the car. It did quite a bit of good, but it didn't really get the stains out. So hoping the chemical-based cleaner will help me clean it better. And I'll probably do my town car too, since I've got this thing for the rest of the day. It wasn't supposed to be windy until this afternoon, but the wind's already picking up now. But it's warm, so I'll live with it. Depending on how much energy I have, I may mow the grass or I may do some more work on this car. I'm not sure yet. Primarily right now, I'm just going to work on the interior with the upholstery cleaner. So I'll give you some before shots and then we'll see what it looks like when I'm done. You can see how much staining is still on the seats right around here and all through there, especially right there. Some pretty heavy duty staining. So depending on how well this cleans it out, I would love to be able to recover this and then reuse it when I have some upholsterer restuff the seats. I understand that it is possible to still reuse the fabric if it's in good condition. Somebody told me that on one of my comments on the comments yesterday or last night, so that'd be kind of cool. The fabric is in amazingly good condition. I really love the stitching here with the Continental Star on the seat back and all that. I think that's just beautiful. They didn't do that for the leather seats, only the ones that had the fabric seating like this. So the back seats almost as bad as the front, not quite as bad, mainly right here in the middle. So then I'll run over the carpets real quick too, even though the carpets are kind of falling apart a little bit like they did up here, but still worth trying to clean and save. I don't think the door panels need much, but we'll see how this goes. I haven't think I've ever used a car upholstery cleaner before like this, so this is going to be interesting. I think I better unplug the fuse for the courtesy lights too to stop draining the battery. All right, I'm going to experiment here. I've got my upholstery cleaner set up. We'll see if this works. Like I said, I've never done this before, so this should be interesting. I'm going to start right here with the front seat and see what it looks like. Probably won't have a clear indicator until after it's dried, but I just hope it at least has a noticeable improvement. So here we go. plenty of water. Definitely looked pretty dirty coming through the attachment there, but I'm just going to keep going like that and get all the way through it. All right, judging by the dirtiness of the water in here, I know I did some good anyway. So I've been over the whole car now. All the seats, all the carpets, even the door panels. This thing is actually very easy to use. I don't know why I've never used them before. Oh, I think I forgot to get the top of that seat, so I got to get that real quick. But otherwise, I did everything. So we'll see what it looks like after it dries. I'm very hopeful that it looks a lot better. We'll find out. All right, it's been at least an hour now that I've been letting the car dry out after I used the upholstery cleaner on it. And I would say there's a significant improvement. I'm pleased with how it looks. A lot better. There's still some edges here where you can tell, where the stains, the worst stains were. A little bit here still. So I think what I'm going to do is go over it a second time just to see if I can get a little bit more off. The back seat was never really that bad anyway, and it looks like it's still pretty damp, so it's hard to get a clear picture on that one. Let me get the other angle from the driver's side. Here it's a little more obvious, I think. You can still see right in the middle, especially. I don't know if that's just wetness. No, that's not. So I'll definitely try to focus right there on that center section. That seems to be the worst staining on the front anyway. But I will give it another go around just to see if I can get a little bit more out of there. But overall, I'm satisfied. I think it looks better. It was definitely worth it. The carpets look great, especially for a 57-year-old car with original carpeting and upholstery. I still can't get over that. She's a survivor. And since I'm out here, I know this is a 67 Lincoln channel that I have here, but since my 2011 Lincoln is taking some of my time today, I thought I'd show you what I'm doing here too. Some of you that own these town cars will probably be well aware of this particular problem. There's a water leak that's very common on these Panther platform cars. It happens right here under this cowling. There's a tray or something and a drain too, and the little tray has a foam rubber seal that deteriorates over the years and starts leaking. I didn't realize how bad it was, but when I took up my carpeting in here to my floor mats to clean it and shampoo it, I found that the carpet front and rear were soaking wet, so I didn't realize it was quite that bad. So that kind of spurred me into action. It doesn't look like it's hard at all to get this stuff out of here. Some people online say you can do it in 15 minutes. Well, maybe they can. I'm not quite that good, but just sharing what I'm doing here. All right, I did a second pass on the front seat here before I ran out of solution. I didn't feel like mixing up another batch. I'm pleased with the results. It's never going to be perfect. The stains were just too deep, but it looks a lot better. I'm glad I rented that cleaner. The back seat looks very nice. The carpeting looks nice. I've cleaned the floor mats. All of this so that when I take my car to get new tires on Tuesday, I won't be embarrassed to be seen with it and drive it. So yeah, it looks great. And this is the worst part here. I could not get that stain out of there. I don't know what it is, but that's permanent. But the good thing is when well, it doesn't really hide it. I thought it would, but that's fine. Looks good. I'm happy. So that's a short update for today. I got other things to do, like mowing the grass, and I took care of the water leak on my town car, so it was a good day. Have a good one.